Hey, I just read Into the Pit, and I have some thoughts. Now, before I say anything, I'm well aware that this book is super loved, and please take anything I say with a grain of salt. So my first thought is that this book, the first book in the Fazbear Frights series, is so much better than the first book in the Tales from the Pizzaplex series. And I know that I'm reading the series backwards, like just whatever. That's kind of sad though, because this book came out in, what, 2020. So this first book of the older series that came out in 2020 is better than the one that came out very recently. Lally's Game does not hold a candle to Into the Pit, not even a little bit. And honestly, I expected to not really like these as much as I liked Tales from the Pizzaplex. After I read Lally's Game, I really considered not reading the other books. But with Into the Pit, I'm actually really excited about the other books. Side note, I'm really excited to play the Into the Pit game that comes out in like 2 or 3 days. Into the Pit. Now, I like this story, but I think it's a little weird to pick this story, probably out of any of them, into a video game. I guess I can't really talk about it. I don't really know much about the video game. Nobody does, because it's not out yet. But I guess we'll find out. It just seems odd to me. I liked the time travel aspect. I liked how he can see something and then nobody else can see the rabbit except for him. But I kind of didn't like that he never talked about his friends from the 80s again. They were not mentioned after that horrible time when there were dead bodies. But I just think it's weird that he never talked about them or thought about them again after that. Light years better than the first story in Lally's Game though, have to say. To be beautiful. This was pretty sad, honestly. I'm sure everyone can relate. In high school, we had a friend, or we were that friend, that really hated how they looked and thought they were the ugliest thing in the world. I was not one of those people, thankfully, but I did know a lot of people that were like that, and I don't know, I feel for her. I feel for Sarah, hating how she looks. Finding Eleanor in the trash and bringing a whole-ass robot home? A little strange, but I mean, this is the Five Nights at Freddy's universe. Things are gonna be a little strange.